What do I have to... I'm just trying to get to the new zone. What the hell is this? This music sucks. Oh, do we get the new zone or what? I need some battle pets. This random battleground isn't ready for us. Oh my god, I forgot. Yo, a human is so goddamn ugly. Oh my goodness. Oh. What's a good transmog on a male human? What's my mount? Uh, See, this set looks cool on an undead. How does this look bad on a human? Am I blind in one eye? Wait, what the? Bro, I'm blind in one eye. Wild. Okay. I actually don't care about the names, like, at all. Oh, can I do left? What the heck? How does that work? Um, 542% mastery is pretty crazy. He misses that. Sweep that ice wall. Kidding me? No blink stun? Nice ice block. I'm assuming that's our ice wall. Nope, that's their ice wall. I guess I revival everything here. I gotta do something about debuffs in Battlegrounds, I think. Polyed full. 4 per here. In case they're trying to go me. I don't actually know if they're trying to kill me or not. Rob here. Yo, CFO, what's going on? Morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, happy, wait, did this work? No. Happy, I sweep everything here. They're all dead. Happy Saturday. We just farmed this team. How's the healing looking? Yo, Sounds, what's going on? Think about tackling, updating add say, not looking forward to it. Yeah, I actually just recorded like a 40-minute long video on like the add-on changes and then changes I've made to add-ons. Yeah. It's not the worst part about every patch is you have to redo your UI every single patch, you know? But they made some good changes. Like they made some decent changes to the add-on API. Let you do the heavy lifting. Yeah, I updated all of my imports like here. All of my imports are updated. Like in that GitHub. All updated. I removed all the add-ons I don't use either. So it's just everything I use. So the import string should be there. I want to see if this setting looks good. Also, better Blizz plates. I need to test this. Does that look better? No. Minus 58. All right, that looks a lot better, right? Y offset, like negative, what do we need? Like negative 37. Oh yeah, that's clean. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. Anything little like that, sweep that Soulfire. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Wait, I don't do it. Did I drop? Like, I get a lot of questions about Dander's. Like, I don't use Dander's frames or anything. I use 2 different add-ons. I use Raid Frame auras and Raid Frame settings. I don't use any kind of what's it called? Personal resource bars. I don't use anything like that. There are some other ones too, but those were like the big ones, like Sensei's resource bar. I don't use. I mean, maybe if I feel like if I PvE'd, maybe I don't know. I just look up here for my like mana and stuff, which maybe isn't the most efficient thing to do, but you know, Cocoon. But it's just habit really. And then also for mini CC, in mini CC, they made it so not mini CC. Wow, like Blizzard made it so you can track buffs on your allies and debuffs on enemies. So I started tracking UA, Feral Frenzy, Shadow Word Madness, precog on the enemy. So you can see this UA right here. You used to not be able to track that before because I can incap the UA off by accident. Same with the Shadow Word Madness from Shadow Priest, right? So I track that now because you don't want you don't want to accidentally Song of Chi-Ji or ring a P or incap those important dots off of people. So stuff like that. I'm just happy. I'm so happy you can track UA. Like it's the most important dot that you should probably track on nameplates, especially in Shuffle. Like if Shuffle's the main thing that people play now, like you kind of want to play into the fact that there's no voice. Even though now that Blizzard can connect Discord to it, like maybe there's a world where you can like join voice, but yeah. That's fade. I get your fear. But so like right here, Shadow Word Madness. Obviously I don't want to incap him, right? Because that's an important dot. The stroke opens with evasion. So yeah, I want to track Feral Frenzy too. I I can't think of anything else. Can anyone think of any other debuffs that are worth tracking? Debuffs specifically, tracking on nameplates that isn't a CC. Because CC I can already track with like within the, it's its own separate bar, like in cap, like it's its own thing. I'm triggering this. I'm triggering that. You gonna suck me? Coil me? Regarding add-ons, you should check out PvP Hub for last season. Have you heard of it? Check ratings. No, actually, no, I didn't. I got kicked. I actually have not heard that add-on, but I'll take a look at it. One question. I love Mistweaver, only range Mistweaver. Do you have a range build for Mythic Plus? For Mythic Plus, I would assume it's similar to like what I use for PvP, but you might... I actually don't for Mythic Plus, but I can make one up real quick. Sweep the healer. Big damage here. Todd. Dead. So good to check. One of these days you'll have the function of weak auras again. I mean, it's pretty much weak auras. I wish weak auras got updated. Yo, Dr. Fisty, what's going on? How are you? How are you? Good morning. Play with any fun new builds? I've been messing around with Mastery a little bit. It doesn't change much though. Like, the only thing I change is I drop Uplifted Spirits for Crane Style for Mastery. But even then, I don't think it's like that insane. Got Dodo over here. Oh, rot him up there. Kill this guy. Farmed. Farm this team. This priest did a ton of healing. Yeah. Added orb to track spells. Tend to oversee or forget. Wait, which orb? What orb? Yo, on Anos, what's going on? That'd be awesome. Thanks. Yeah. Let me see Mythic Plus right here. Well, actually, range Mistweaver. You would probably if you don't want to fist weave at all. It would probably be something like this probably, but then you want to drop this and go like, well, I guess no, you probably want to. I don't know, you probably still play this because these are kind of bad at Mythic Plus. This is all fine. Nothing here is. You probably want to go here. Play that. This is fine. You could probably drop this and go like, oof, here. Probably something like this very quickly. Probably something like that is what I would do for ranged Mistweaver in Mythic Plus. This song's a little too much for me. All right, I haven't. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Couldn't even begin to tell you what this brawl is. Boss. What? Okay. I don't think I've ever done. I don't think I've ever done this. Bro, Rami's explaining like I have any idea like what I just loaded into, man. Yeah. Messed around, made a mastery build too. Spin feels good, alright. But yeah, spin makes me sad. No Apex. Apex are bad in Mythic Plus. The issue with Mythic Plus is like your Apex talent stops healing at 100% health. It doesn't swap to another target that is taking damage. So it just sucks. In Mythic Plus. In PvP, it's actually decent with hybrid. The other one you stay in the circle. I have no idea. I don't think I've ever done this. I don't think I've ever done this ever. Like, I don't know. Most of my Mythic Plus build. Oh, let me see my healing breakdown, by the way. Let me see my... Where's my mastery? Okay. 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 I can't track it, I guess, because I reloaded. Okay. I mean, I guess it's one healer too. Sweep that. I should have waited for that sound to go off because I could have trinketed this, or I could have swept the trinket. Okay. What the? This is a brawl, huh? That's wild. Okay. Incap this Ellie. Yeah, I can honestly say I've never done this once. I got you. So we kill this fella. And he's got mechanics? Okay. It's kind of funny. Yeah. Apexes are like not ideal for Mythic Plus. Can I rob these guys back here? I can sweep this demon. He immunes it. Okay. I don't really have cooldowns. But I can try to just keep dispelling these shaman dots off. But they have a lot of shears and kicks. They're not kicking, which I guess is kind of good. Manatee here. Oh, we won. Okay. Yeah, that's a first. It's like a PvP dungeon. Yeah, I can honestly say I've never done that before ever. That is kind of funny. Yeah, mastery. So the biggest thing I'm testing is just stats. That's pretty much it. Like what I'm just showing you the dots on the team. Okay, that's mini CC. And what they did is they allowed you to they allow you to track debuffs on enemies now. So I added unstable affliction. Also, I updated it. So you should, if you import my mini CC profile, it should be there in that GitHub. But yeah, also I didn't realize precog is a buff. So this can get deleted. You can only track enemy debuffs and buffs on your teammates. Like that's what you can control right now. So I added UA, I added Shadow Word Madness, and I added Feral Frenzy, but please tell me if there's any other debuffs I can add. Also, wait. Are these like... Do these overlap each other? Or no? Appearance, trigger, order. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that's okay. Okay. Oh yeah, grow center, grow right. I want to grow right. Yeah, that's fine. Same with this. Grow right. I think. And then you can also track Zen Focus T. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. I want you to know something right now. If this is a 2v3, we will be going the distance. We will be going the distance here. Do I think full range Mistweaver is viable up to 3K? Yeah, 100%. A 3K? Yeah. What did I get last season? Oh. What was that? I got 3,400 last season. Half of it was ranged, man. Like, no joke, half of it was ranged. Half of it was ranged, half of it was fist weaving. I just deleted my build once I was getting to like 3,200 because that's when, or when we started doing like 18s and 19s, I started to just fist weave. But yeah, you can absolutely get to 3K just fully. Okay. We got a blood decay now. That's fine. I'm just gonna fist weave. Look at this clown. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, you definitely can. Absolutely. Huge? Yeah, that was a huge add-on change. I also, like, I don't know what buffs to track on my teammates because I feel like Mini CC kind of does a really good job of the group auras right here. So if you test this, like, the group auras it's pretty good. Like, I mean, I can go through this. You can go through the spells and add it, but I don't know. Also, I need to kind of pare down on these buffs. Like, there's just certain things I really don't care about. I just don't care about certain things. I really don't. You know? Like, this is I want. I don't care about Bistro Wrath is up so often. I actually don't care. I don't care about this either. Invoke Nauza. Okay, like that's pretty good. Defensives. What's going? Wait, is this what event's going on right now? Okay. Yeah, full range is viable up to a certain threshold. Healer damage really isn't that important until like way higher keys. By the way, like super high keys up until that point, like you're completely fine. All right, I need to also with max icons. I think I want like 2. Maybe I'll do 3 in raids and battlegrounds, but like. Oh my god, no. No, I don't care if they're interrupted. Okay. Crowd control, raids and battlegrounds. All right, let's test this real quick. Max icons. I mean, I guess wait. How do I track CC? Oh, battlegrounds here. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Um probably want like 2 CCs per person. Actually, you know what? Let's disable this. Let's go back to group auras and then we'll show CC here. There we go. And then we'll increase the max icons to 4. And let's make this. Let's make the size like 10. Let's just make it a little smaller, I guess. Bro, I can't even see that shit, man. I'm not gonna lie. 12? Alright, that's enough. Max 4. That's fine. Trinkets. Yeah, this is okay. Alright, let's see if that works. And then also raid frame. I thought there was a battleground setting. Okay, that's alright. A lot of shaman. Alright. Yeah, okay. I get silence. Okay, okay, cool. Okay, I'm getting kind of banged right now. I'm gonna try to live. I can sweep everything here though. This is a big sweep. Revival. I thought I got the revival on that hex. Oh, rob this guy so he can't kite away. I'll cocoon our DK. I'll trigger this. Don't die. Indigo. There you go. Good wall. Wait, what buff is that? All right, I gotta make sure. I don't know what that is, but let's kill these shaman. Kill the blues. Shear on me. Manatee during it. Look at them. They're like a pot of whales. Big healing. Big healing. You know what I wish? I wish there was a setting for people in my line. Storm. Okay. I have a sweep now. Sweeping. Should I just scan an orb? Dispel here. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have. Oh my god. That enhanced shaman just came out of nowhere. Any 12-point guide. Tried full cast only as top heal, but did not different when I was all the time. Yeah, I definitely plan on making like a 12.1 guide. The thing I'm testing right now is mastery. That's like the biggest thing. I don't want to, like, the rotations are the same, but I don't want to tell people to get haste gear or like crit gear and then have like other stats be better, you know? I'm gonna cocoon you. But yeah, I feel like crit can also be good. Did you try cast or Mistweaver with crit or no? I'll sweep him for you, Harambe. How about that? That's a teammate right there. Look at that. I got an assist on that kill for sure. Just tuned in. Have you tried full mastery? Yeah, I'm trying mastery now. I am at 480% mastery. And I could get more. I could definitely get more. But I'm holding my honor. Where's Tarun? I get your Hodge. Where's Indigo? Indigo. Get over here. Yep, got you. Got you. Uh-oh. Kill this clown. He burrows out. Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Yeah, I think here's how I'm feeling right now. Okay. I think you're gonna go 20%. 20 to 23% haste because you get the 1 second cast time on Song of Chi-Ji. And then from there, it's versatility. Because we're still going to be cast and Mistweaver doesn't feel good. You too fast. The healing, you don't have burst healing. Incap this. Okay, and we're going to sweep him. Oh, okay. Swept into that. I'm trading this. But from there, I don't know. Like, mastery feels pretty decent. It actually feels pretty decent. But you could also play crit. If there's no mana buffs, I could see a world where we play crit because crit gives us more stacks of manatee or a chance to proc more stacks of mastery or manatee. So I don't know which one's better between crit or mastery right now. Oh, I got a battle pet. Nope. Summon. Where'd you go, little fella? Oh, Tarun. Sweep this. Good disarm. Kill this guy. Get this clown out of here. Get him out of here. Loot the body too. All right, let's go to the team fight. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Haroon. 4 per here. Ooh, I shouldn't have done that. Wait, I have Chi-Ji. Yes, I have Chi-Ji. In 2 seconds. Don't die. If I was undead, I could will this. Oh, we're so good right now. We're chilling. Yeah. Manatee here. And I got Thunder Focus T kicks. Rob this guy so they can't run. No survivors here. Hexed. I'm trading that. I get my renew missed out. I feel like Revival's so weak. Like in Battlegrounds and raids. Obviously, it's not like the best to just do random Battlegrounds, but I just want to get a feel for how much healing it does. Yeah, Mistweaver feels so bad. Could be me, but I feel like Cocoon. Yeah, Cocoon is bad, and Mana is really bad for Mistweaver right now. I think Mistweaver needs. I think they need to like unnerf Manatee a little bit. Sweep this. Oh, you're dead, and so are you. They need to do one sec. I'm dialed in. All right. They need to do a mana buff to our Manatee or like mana regen or something like that. And then they need to buff Life Cocoon a little bit. That's literally it. And then also give Caster Mistweaver the War Within Jade Empowerment. So it has burst healing. I love Caster Mistweaver so much, and it's just so sad that they just haven't tuned it all expansion. You know, it got a little buff from the Jadefire teachings, but it's just not good. All right, can I just do something real? Can I just like one sec? Okay, I need the Y offset. There we go. I need this to change, and I need this to go over here. There we go. Why is this a little off though? Why are the debuffs inside of this character? I don't know. Yeah. No crit, the haste verse. Yeah. It's issue said we have like 1 million health, almost our mastery. Yeah, our mastery. Well, right now I have, how much? 480% mastery. 480% mastery. And my mastery's doing 5% of my healing, 5.6% of my healing. So it's just not scaling well. Listen, season 1, it was the same thing. I'm convinced that mastery is bugged in some way for Mistweaver because there's no way I should have 480% mastery and it's 480% mastery. That's a lot of mastery. And it still only does 5% of my healing. It's wild to me. Cocoon you. Sorry, Hermes. Storm? Where'd you go? Let's kill this guy. I'm with you. Exil. Scatter. Oh yeah, they gave Hunter scatter back. How exciting. Todd. Nice. With that. Let me heal you. I'll heal you. Heal you. Heal you again. Yeah. 200 more mana doesn't feel worth it. Oh, for the Soothing Mist talent. I can try. Look at that healing. Look at that healing. Look at those victory points. I could do some Caster Mistweaver. They messed up again. Yeah, they normally do mess up Mistweaver. There's no Mistweaver. No. No one at Blizzard plays Mistweaver. No one. Not a single soul. So for Caster Mistweaver, so this is 480% mastery. My mastery does 6% of my healing. You know, I don't know. That's not ideal. For Caster Mistweaver. Oh, I gotta wait for Chi to be off cooldown. Where's the next quest? Because I have to get some battle pets. Yeah. Did I see the tuning for the 18th? No. The 18th is Tuesday? No, I actually didn't. What kind of mystery? No. Is this hot off the press? You have a link? Do you have a link for the changes? Tell me there's a Mistweaver love, man. Mistweaver has gotten nerfed every single patch notes since the start of the expansion. Only missing old Megaset, the Mistweaver voices. Yeah, Megaset's good people too. I reach out to her with some Mistweaver questions from time to time. She's really helpful. She's super nice. Didn't they buff Forset? I have no idea. I did not know. I didn't know there was tuning. I'm assuming it's on Wowhead. Where's the tuning? I guess I assumed wrong. Am I crazy? Blue tracker? Oh, wait, why is this not showing, oh. Right here? There we go. Oh, it's still not showing. That's weird. Yeah, game capture. Huh. Let me see. I'll find it. Oh, we got a 3v3? Oh, we got double DK versus double Warlock. Oh, what about this? No. Wait, what the heck? That's crazy. How did that happen? Whoa. Alright. Playing hybrid. 2 pet classes? Don't mind if I do. Sweep these guys. They both trinket. Classic. Incap. Big damage here. I get silence. Oh, you know what I kind of like? I kind of like CC being on the mini CC. Or the, what is it? The cooldowns? Okay. I see UA is on DK. Stun on me. Incap this guy. Rob him. He trinkets. Mana T here. I just spell stun. Oh, the cap totem. I have to move the cap totem from mini CC. Can I test mini CC in combat? Okay. CC. Grow right. Can I test this real quick? No. For some reason, the CC is like showing to the right here, and I don't want that to happen. I need... Did we kill one? Oh, we killed one. I need the shaman to like hex something. No, okay. All right, which window? I want to show the this one. I want to show this. So how do I show this? Let me reset this and see if this works. There we go. Can you see that? There we go. There we go. Got it now. Oh my lord. All right, wait, let me see these settings then. Where these changes. These are hot fixes. Where's the 18th? Oh, right here. Class tuning. Let's see. Oh, I need to move it here. There we go. No druid changes. Okay. Did they take boxes away from some reason? I think they did. The conquest boxes, I'm pretty sure they took them away. Yeah. They should implement Mist when we're on Fist Common, a Burst Heal, make the Monk class. I wish, you know what I wish? I wish Mistweaver had Fist of Fury. In some way. Mages got buffed because they needed it. Oh, Arcane definitely needed it. Mistweaver, all healing increased by 8%. Doesn't affect PvP. Venomous Forset. Oh, 33% is pretty good because when I test this on the beta, we were only getting 1 proc a minute, at least in PvP. In PvE, you're gonna get a lot more, but this is really good. So maybe now it's like 2 procs a minute, which isn't terrible. I don't mind that actually. This Forset, this Forset buff, I don't mind that at all actually. Priest, what did Priest get? All damage reduced. Okay, sure. Triple Rift damage increased by 20%. Void Weaver needed that. It's good. Warlocks. And where's Mistweaver? Oh, that's it? That's it? Our Forset got buffed and that's it? Okay, sure. Sure. Wild times. Yeah. Love the content. Played some BGs and arena scrims outside. Did decent on Mistweaver and BGs, but skirmishes were humbling. Thanks for content. Has helped me. Oh, I appreciate it, Elijah. I appreciate it. Yeah. Mistweaver is going to feel a lot different than last season. That's for sure. That is absolutely for sure. I got to make this a little better looking. Hybrid, it just feels kind of worse than what it was before a little bit. And then Caster Mistweaver just is a struggle. Caster Mistweaver just is just a whole struggle on its own. Oh, that looks a lot better. How a Blizzard employee reads this and can make... Yeah. Can you show me your talents? So right now I'm testing Mastery with Hybrid. This is Hybrid Mastery. I wanted to try this one with Ranged Mastery, but I don't think anything changes because you don't play Crane style when you play Ranged Mistweaver. Let's just play Jade Empowerment just to see if it feels, because they did buff Jade Fire Teachings by a little bit. I feel like it's still gonna be bad. Like, I feel like you're better off just playing like Apex talents, but let's just still try cast and Mistweaver. I think the issue is I'm gonna be half this game. Yeah, no buffs to Shadowburn is embarrassing. If you're not a mage, you ain't getting buffs, man. If you're not like the core mage, rogue, priest, they buffed Voidweaver. So that's all I need to know. That tells me enough. When our class is perfectly acting like a fighting, but Mistweaver's just boring. Yeah. I wish they had more interaction with our statue. Like, I wish our statue had something cool rather than just it just being there healing, you know? And then I think Caster Mistweaver really just needs a rework. Like, a really... They need... Oh, okay, I'm dying. They need to buff the healing from Crackling Jade Lightning. Oh, am I playing Crackle, actually? Can I Crackle something? Yeah, I'm playing Crackle. Alright, I can sweep these guys and maybe kill. Cocoon you. No, I don't need to heal Simba. Crackling. Actually, I'll crackle this group of people. Big healing. Yeah, Crackle needs something. Crackle needs some love. Because it's the only way we were able to burst heal before. And they got rid of it. And just damage in general. I don't know. Shayloon's gift kind of just feels weak. There's like so many modifiers for Shayloon. And renewing mist healing. Like, our healing breakdown is just funny. Our healing breakdown is Shayloon's gift, and then it's just Chi-Ji. Nice, loot that. Give me that. Give me that copper. But yeah, and then Mastery, it's weird that they started to like buff Mastery because it doesn't, it's bad. It doesn't interact with any of our talents to sweep these guys. Like, at all. So I don't know what they're trying to do, but I don't know. The Russian wind kick damage feels good again, or am I tripping? No, it feels pretty good. The only issue is they nerfed Morning Breeze with our Mastery, so it's going to be like 60% less effective when we stack Mastery, which sucks. Shadowrun now doesn't even have Bolt. Didn't they also nerf Soulfire? They just nerfed Soulfire in that thing. Oh, I see a UA out. Oh, good kidney. Tree and Cocoon. What's our healing look like? Getting out healed. Well, that's the other issue is Hybrid will always be better. Hybrid will always be better than Caster Mistweaver because of the damage it does. That's like is this a killable target? Outside of that, like, damage is like the only thing that matters these days, right? So if you do more damage on a healer, you're gonna be looking good, you know? So Yulon here. I gotta move these raid frames down. Yeah. Astro got damage buff. Yeah, they needed that. Can I just steal this? Yeah. Seeing the current damage. Yeah, Asa Rogue. We're going to get our Rogue to keep playing Asa going into this next season. I mean, Mistweaver, why do they do this to us? They don't like us. Our Druid is really... Well, I don't know. They've announced 4 weeks of tuning. So there is a world where they tune Mistweaver a little. They just need... Here's what they need to do. They just need to tune our mana so we aren't They need to buff Life Cocoon a little bit and then give us like Crackling Jade Lightning, Jade Empowerment back from the War Within. And then I would also... Our healing profile is just weird. Like... Chi-Ji being my number 2 heal and Shaylin... I don't know. They need to buff Renewing Mist too. Like, look at my Renewing Mist healing. And Envelop Mist mana is just really bad. So you just don't press Envelop Mist because our mana is so bad. I think a lot of it just comes down to mana issues. You can't really... You can't even press Envelop Mist a few times in a game or you're going to Who's getting hexed here? Two UAs on this guy? He's cooked. He's done. He's done. Okay. Yeah. They should nerf H Pallies. They nerf Judgments, but you can't nerf Holy Pally. You can't nerf Holy Pally yet. Because the reason they're so good is because they're tier set. Like, Holy Pally is going to look bad probably the first 2 or 3 weeks. No one's going to play Holy Pally. And then... Uh-oh. Mistweaver. Fellow Mistweaver. And then Holy Pallies are going to get their 4 set. And people are... I saw the Binding Shot. I did see it. I thought there's no way there's just a random hunter here. But no. Back from the Dead is here. And then Holy Pallies are going to get their 4 set, and they're going to be probably one of the best. I think our Druid will still be better, but they're going to be the second best tier of the our Druids, or they're going to be better than our Druids in some comps. So, yeah. It's all going to come down to tier set, and that's another reason why Mistweaver, like range Mistweaver, is going to be bad, is because our tier set doesn't do anything for caster Mistweaver at all. It's just all hybrid. Priest always gonna yeah. Priest needs it. I want big damn Crackle back. Me too. I think we need it back desperately. What's this guy doing? Is this guy using the crystal as LOS? I'm out of here. We win. I'm outie. Get away. Oh, they're waving at me. Oh. I'll wave it at you back. I thought he was trying to end me. Yeah, I think Mistweaver does need... Not back from the dead again. Incap the rapid fire. Trinkets it. Classic hunter move. Gives me precog without me casting. Hunters, man. Deshroll needs a big buff to Shadowburn. Yeah, I'm not really... Whenever I see a Deshroll lock, I'm not actually scared of them in any way, shape, or form. Like, I'm only scared of Warlocks if they're paired with a Rogue. But that's just because the Rogue can stun everything and you can get like 2 or 3 bolts off. I'm not scared of Destro like by itself. Currently for me, this is the best working arena. Biggest Renewing Mist with 2 set. Let me see. Is this like Mist line? Let's see what Squall's got. Yeah, Mist line. Drop Shaylin's gift completely. It could be decent, but I just hate dropping Shaylin because it's like my number 1 heal a lot of the time. Let me see. How much healing did I do here? Where's my mastery healing? Yeah, so there's no point. If you play caster Mistweaver, I actually think you just go full haste verse because look at my mastery. 3% of my healing and I'm using 480% mastery. So it just feels pointless when you play caster. I would say most of the master healing when you see like when I play hybrid comes from Crane style. You know? So far, he's getting 30% nerf. Yeah, you guys are getting cooked. H-Pally Man here. I hope they're gonna. I hope they're good this season. Holy Pally right now is the second best healer in full gear. Yeah, they are just under our Druid. Your tier set's just so good, pretty much. You know? Your tier set every time, what is it? Every time you Holy Light, you get Infusion of Light proc. Wild. It's just such a wild tier set. You know? So, yeah, our Holy Pally will be good. How's Monk looking? Monk's okay. I would say comparing to season 1, it's nerfed already. Oh wow. They got rid of that real fast, huh? I will play Caster Mistweaver into this. So Caster Mistweaver with Mastery. 480% Mastery. 25% Haze, 26% Burst. We'll play Rop here because we're playing with an Affy. Let's change this real quick. I have to change this real quick back to center. Can I mess around with this real quick? Can I glow this? Actually, I actually do kind of want to glow this color. Let's make it green. Okay. Bro, I keep forgetting I'm... Oh, I'm playing hybrid? Oh, that's a bummer. I want to play caster. All right, that's fine. I sweep this. True shot. Oh, we're Destro now. This guy just dies in the opener. I thought he was going to link there. Nice howl. Trinket from the shaman. I'll revival this. Feared. I'm not undead. I'll get your silence. Are we not playing Poison Dispel? Okay. This warrior's just going to die behind the pillar, honestly, and cap this guy. I wish I had Rob. And we're playing Conduit? Nice stun. Yeah, this guy's dead. Is Crackle back? It could be back if they buffed it a little bit. The thing with Crackle is you just don't have burst healing. Like you have no burst healing at all. So it's kind of brutal. Yo, Doctor felt good. What's going on? Desher by itself was a complete joke until I've never been scared of a Desher Warlock ever, not once ever. I want to try. I just want to test ranged Mistweaver. Just to see if it's any good. But I would doubt it. How much did my ancient teachings do here? Not bad. But it's just mastery's bad. I think ranged Mistweaver is haste verse. That's what I think. Yo, Kane, thanks so much for the raid, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hope you had a good stream. Lay it on me. How are the Mistweaver changes? I'm scared to log in and it be bad. Yo, Blarg. Mistweaver probably isn't ideal right now. It's definitely not the best healer. It's not the worst. It's definitely not the worst. It will listen to me. Were there shaman buffs? One sec. Were there shaman buffs in those patch notes for this Tuesday? Can I like do a window capture of just, let me see, class tuning right here. All right, one sec. I feel like did Resto Shaman get buffs? PvP, right? They got buffs. All healing increased. Storm Conduit. Farseer got some. Oh my god. 35%? Okay, I don't think Mistweaver's gonna be the worst healer, but if we don't get any tuning on these next coming weeks, it's looking slightly dire. But Mistweaver has healing, and hybrid does damage, so I think that's the biggest thing I would say. Caster Mistweaver is probably dead. Caster Mistweaver is probably just not the greatest. Even if you don't play Crackle, like if you drop these talents right here and go into Apex, I still think Mistweaver probably isn't. Caster Mistweaver isn't great. Caster Mistweaver, I think you're playing Haste Verse all the way. Mastery sucks. Right, Mastery is just so bad for Caster Mistweaver. All right, we'll do another skirm with Caster. Hybrid, probably still the go-to build for Mistweaver as well. I just don't know if you play Haste or Crit, or if you play Mastery or Crit. I have no idea. I know Enhanced got a damage buff. Good for them. They needed it. Why they won't let us at least buy Honor Gear? I gave them feedback. I gave them feedback as well as other PvPers. Gave them feedback saying, why are there no Honor vendors out this week? Haven't heard back. All right. I don't know why. Couldn't tell you. Keep forgetting I swapped to human, so I have to put this on my bar. Farseer got buffs? Yeah. What's your favorite? What are your thoughts on DPS classes, Warrior DK, and Holy buffs? Shaman 5% damage. Shaman's pretty good. Warrior and DK, Rets needed it. Rets definitely needed the buffs. Despite what people say, Rets actually did like need love. And then the DK, I don't play DK enough to play like no DK. Warriors, I mean, they're fine, I guess. Let's go down. Yeah, I feel like our Shaman 4Ps is so much PvP. Yeah, I feel like. One sec. All right, that's a suck. I'm going to incap off. Rop them out of the room. Okay. All right, true shot here. Let me Yulon. I'll get your silence. I got it. Rop them off you. I think we have another gate too, I would assume. Oh, okay. I have a sweep. Where's Shaman? A sweep. That's tied. Incap off that. Kill this guy. Oh, kill that guy? Mistrap. That was a mistrap right there. Big healing. I'll get Cocoon you. I get your stun. Stun full. No way he has another trap, right? No, he just used it. He wasted it. See, the issue with Caster Mistweaver is I don't have the damage that I normally would with Hybrid. Rop the wall or rop the room. Blade storms through it. Incap this guy full. I'm going to get silenced here. Shaman actually doing some decent healing right now. Sweep these guys. Manatee here. I don't know when I human racialed. Oh, you know what? I must have gotten feared or something. Thought I was on my undead. The healing. Tigers lost that root. I have nothing for trinket right now. That guy just got banged. That guy actually just got banged. What the heck? All right, all right, healing 500k crit. Damn. That's actually wild. Yeah, that guy got crushed. Oh boy. Kneecap off that. Lock the shaman in the room. Put him in the wall. Poor fella. I sweep him. Yeah. Wins by War Within Crackle. We need the War Within Crackle and Jade Lightning so bad. All right, so our Caster Mistweaver, that was a skirm. That was a 2-minute skirm. And Mastery did 3% of my healing. Damn, I don't know. Yeah, I think on Caster Mistweaver, you're not playing Mastery at all. I think you're just full playing Haste with Caster Mistweaver and like Verse. It's not horrible, but it doesn't feel good. All right, can we You know what? I wish I could make some NPCs healer friendly. So I can just fist sweep my way through these mobs. You ever play Windwalker? From time to time. But I'm mostly just I really the reason why I heal and the reason why I don't DPS, truly, I don't trust no one. I don't trust any healer. I don't trust no one to keep me alive. Barely played red after nerfs to the ground. Yeah, these I talked to Levelden today and he said the buffs were good. You know what the biggest nerf is to ret this season is you can't track your teammates' cooldowns anymore. So that's gone. That's completely gone. So that I think that's your biggest issue going into season 2 is you don't know if someone has certain cooldowns or anything like that, right? How do I spec name? Why does it not show up? Huh? Can I just make this? I kind of just want to make it smaller. How do I change the size of this? Okay. Okay. Can I oh, like power bars, health bar? Can I change the size of this or no? Okay. This is a lot. Barely paid rent. Yeah, I just want them to bring back the proc revival. Oh my god, what was it called? Oh my god, from your amulet thing from the neck. Oh my god, I completely forgot that was a thing. I remember that too. That was so much fun. You could dispel everything. And you procced it. Vision of Perfection. Oh my god, that's right. I have that title. The what is it? Something of Azeroth? Hero of Azeroth? Something like that. Champion of Azeroth. That was probably the best achievement I ever got. Like actually, that was like. See, look at cast from Mistweaver. You're just struggle, and you have to cast everything. It's really really not good. Like, it's really close to being great. I feel like if I just had my like burst healing, but there's just no burst healing. I use Envelop Mist. Look at my freaking screen right now. I use my Envelop Mist and my health bars don't go up. You know, Renewing Mist can only do so much. Envelop Mist, they nerfed it, so like it's okay, but there's just no burst healing, unfortunately. Yo, Chris Az, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. And I'm I'm healing my little heart out, but this guy's got more, like double. This guy's at full health or full mana, doing more healing than me. Going in hot solo mission here, sweeping everything, sweeping everything. Ooh, can I get the Todd? Is that guy Brewmaster? Is that a Brewmaster? Is Spin to Win dead? Yeah, Spin to Win's pretty dead. I would say I tried it into Unholy Death Knight Demo Warlock, and it still felt bad to play it. So yeah, I would say it's pretty dead. I'm Revival here. Dispel. No, Mr. Hunter, leave me alone. Get out of my room. Let me get the reset on it. Sweep these guys. Nah. Give me the reset. I feel like it's soon. I gotta get out of here. Yeah, we farm 2. Brother, we don't even got mid. Mid's a struggle right now. Look at them. They're not even doing damage. They're just waiting in the hut. Is there a leaf around here? I could have sworn there was a leaf like on the other side. For this. It's not looking too good. Kill him. That's what you get. That's what you get, buddy. I got nothing for you. Death Knight. Yeah. Monk's trash right if you don't play hybrid. No man. Yeah, it's no healing. No mana. Look, I'm I got nothing. I can't do anything. I can throw a cocoon on the warrior, but like I think that's it. And my healing is just it's like not there. I don't know. I feel like Caster Mistweaver is slowly just gonna... Can I help you? Would love to know to keep me in combat. There we go. We should play Song of Chi-Ji. Isn't there a leaf here? No? Could have sworn there was a leaf. Maybe that's Blitz. It's been a while since I've done this like random battleground. Does Rogue need help? I'll help you, Rogue. The blob. The blob and Almar. Oh, there's 2 people here? Oh my god. Alright, let's go farm then. Let's go farm. Yeah. Yeah. You have to play Windrush. Yeah, I don't think there's any world where you'd play like Caster Mistweaver anymore. Which ret is here? Chaos. Alright. That's a boomy. Still Stun on me. Revival everything. Actually, I can human this. Sweet. 4 per here. Incap something. Incap something. Where did this roach just come from? Let me loot this body. Okay. Yeah, kill this rogue. Todd, nice. Loot. Yo, Crazy J, thanks so much for the 28 months, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Nice. Good trap. That's a trinket. Yeah, we have like... Alright, maybe we just cap the node. Nice. Cap it. We get 3 now. Someone tell me what the hell that was. Anyone? I sweep everything here. Yep, get out of here. Kill this guy. Yep, kill the clown. Yep, get him out of here. Rop him off my node. Good. Me and cap this guy. Good. Trinket. This guy does know he has, like, Hodge, right? And Blinding Light. He's aware of that fact. I love melee. And then when people are targeting you, all I have is Shaylun. Like, what can I do? You know? Like, all I have is Shaylun. Yeah, Caster Mistweaver needs, like, the biggest rework. I actually think they're purposefully bad in offseason. I test on max level, max gear too. Like, nothing changes at full conquest gear on the PTR. You know? which sucks. Do the honor flags from last expansion still work? They work from this expansion. I don't know about last expansion, but they have new ones for this expansion. Oh, we got Corey. Oh, yeah. Look at us. Oh, oh. Can't see me. Yeah. Benjamin Mistweaver. Yes, feels horrible. Yeah, it doesn't feel great. Triggering this. Why are you pinging me? Why are we pinging me, man? Ooh. Oh. Where'd you go? That's right. Oh, now we want farm. This guy was spam pinging me that was fighting the road, and now we want farm, huh? All right, now we got Harambe here, and this isn't what they want. All right. They could have just kept their base, but no. We had to call in Harambe here. I pre-Yulon this though. Where's the Windwalker? Wait, is he doing the walk of shame? Yeah, he is. Look at him. And cap him. Are there no DRs in Battlegrounds, by the way? It's kind of wild. Look at him. Yep. That's right. I helped with that. Uh-oh. Drop this. Oh, boy. Bro, Battlegrounds are so slow. Like, normal Battlegrounds. I feel like in BG Blitz, I could have done 3 by now. I'm level is increasing right now. Is it? I have no idea. 298. Yeah. I don't know what next season is. I have no idea what the IM level is. What a Halo I think is the worst so far. Right now, it felt like it was our Shaman on the PTR. But after the, what is it, Farseer buffs? Or the, I don't know what it's called. The Resto Shaman buffs, I feel like they'll be pretty good. Because Shaman always has the utility. They always have the best utility out of every healer. They just need healing. And now I feel like they're getting healing that they need to be good. Which, in PvE, I think it's going to be Holy Pally. Or our Shaman. From what I was watching a lot of PTR testing. Here we go. Let's get him. How's my healing? I'm getting doubled right now. I'm on off carts though. I'm on off nodes. So it's not all about healing in Battlegrounds. Another stun. What is that, by the way? Oh. Styling on him right now though. Sweep. Oh, make my day and trinket that sweet, buddy. Yep, get him out of here. Looting the bodies. Earning my keep. Rop this. Loot. Cap the cart. It's unfortunate. Manatee. They kicked into my manatee. Okay. Someone get this guy off me. Gotta loot the bodies, guys. What's this guy chirping on? This guy's talking. I think someone rezzed. It's kind of close, though. It's kind of close. 3:30? Okay. Farseer. They had more buffs this Tuesday? Yeah, good. I'm so happy. You know what I hate? When our Shaman are good. Yo, Derry W, thanks so much for the follow. I hate when our Shaman are good. I hate it. Resto Shaman and Holy Priest. God, I hate when they're good. And cap this. Sweep. Kill him. Kill him. Thunder Focus D. Kill. That's crazy comms. No, it's actually not. I every time our Shaman good, all it is, oh, let me Riptide. Let me Riptide. Healing Stream Totem. Let me stand in the middle of the arena and shear me. Holy Priest. Oh, let me chastise fear you. And that's it. And then just have instant healing. You know? Couldn't be me. All right, you watch Death Knight. You ping that. Okay, you get that? Ping, ping. Watch that. Watch that. Better not lose that base, brother. Keeping it real. Don't ping me. Don't ping me back. All right, ping yourself. Ooh, here, you know what? Ooh, okay. Stop pinging me. All right, who needs help? Why are we market? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. We have market. I have PTSD from our first team fight. Oh, let me rip. Yeah, it's always. Oh, let me rip. Let me Holy Word Serenity, or yeah, Holy Word Serenity, and ooh, it's like 2 buttons. Oh, you're going for a CC. Let me ground it. Let me put my totem behind the pillar. Here's a hot take for Resto Shaman. All right, or for Shaman in general, totem shouldn't work LOS. There you go. If I can't heal LOS, why do their totems get to? Who was pinging what? Pinging over here? That's all I'm gonna say. That's my 2 cents on Shaman. No. These guys just res here and they're gonna bang me? Harambe. I'm gonna get to you, my friend. Oh, don't die. I can get... Get away from me, please. Please get away from me. Oh, don't kill me. Come on, cocoon. How we could lose any base with 5 of these people on me? Nice drop, buddy. And I'm getting yelled at, don't fight on the road. You think this is my choice? Oh, we got a second healer here. Thank you. What did we lose? Where's Death Knight? Death Knight lost his base? Okay. Wait, next week to buy gear? Yeah, next week you buy gear. Yeah, next week, because right now I'm just grinding Honor. Honor doesn't reset. Honor doesn't reset when the season's... Conquest does. So I think, yeah, Conquest next week will reset. So do whatever you want with it. Stop pinging me. Get over here. Death Knight. Yeah, you. Let's get this base. All right? You and me. It's always a rogue and Boomy, man. They put me in a bad mood. Sweep the convoke. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Can anyone call shit out? Wait, they're actually getting... Can this Windwalker leave me alone too? All right. I trained it there, but I think I'm fine. God, Caster Mistweaver is so bad. I saw a rogue and a Boomy, and then 5 people came out of nowhere and banged me. Sham should be unplayable. Yeah, I know. I know they would be. I know. Damn, what a great world we would live in, huh? I ping healers so I can get where our shamans get nothing. Our shamans get nothing, huh? Tell that to season 3 of the War Within. I got banged by every DK hunter or shaman for an entire season. I hold grudges like that. I still have a grudge against RMP because of it was the first season I ever tried to PvP, like seriously, was BFA, and that's when they added the spite trinkets, and I had corruption gear, and I got sapped into triple spite trinkets, and my corruption went crazy, and then they one-shot me, and from that moment on, I hated RMP ever since. Completely reasonable, by the way. I think that's a completely reasonable grudge to have. Okay. God, season 3 of the War Within was awful, man. Just shaman stacked on top of me, banging me with DK Hunter. Totem should carry totems on their back. I do think shamans should get reworked where like their totems are just cosmetic and like healing stream totem it was just a hot you put on people. I hate shaman. I hate them. I hate healing on like is there elite set good or like in the game? All right. Oh my. That's got to be the ugliest set I've ever seen on Monk. Is this good or not? Like, I think, where's my head? I have no idea if this is a bug. My head is clean off. I mean, I got no head. Okay. It's meh. Yeah, it's fantastic. Head comes out next season. Yeah, I guess. Are they calling all hybrid Mistweavers brainless? Kidding me? Warrior. Please don't be purple. Please don't be purple. Oh, thank God. Okay, good. I'm not playing a warrior next season. Please don't be purple. No, I'm not playing a pally. Hunter I'll get. Oh, and it's purple. Say less. All right. Hunter, I always get the elite set on Hunter. So I'm fine with this one. Please don't make me play Shaman. I hate playing Shaman. Is it purple? Damn it. I gotta play one of these shit classes too, man. I hate Monk. I hate Shaman, man. This is the coolest set I've ever seen. What the hell? These are two serpents on their shoulders, and it's purple. One sec. I have to message my level boosters. Damn it. Okay. I'll get my Shaman level boosted before the season starts. I hate playing Shaman so much. All right, let me see Evoker. Evoker, I normally get two because they're like my second favorite healer. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Wait, this might beat this. Which season do I like? This one is my favorite elite set ever. This one's pretty cool. I think their Shaman one is better. I do think the Shaman one's better. Supposed to be yeah, I don't like it. Pre-season 2 looks good. Isn't this exactly like this elite set? They're copy and pasting. It's copy paste. This is cool though. You know what would be sick? Every time you psychic screamed, these like had an animation. That would be sick. Rogue. No. Priest is okay. Death Knight. I don't know when this was. I've never played a Death Knight ever. And I still won't. Damn it. I can't believe I have to level a Shaman. Oh, that's so... Please don't be purple. I'll play Mage too. Damn it. Warlock? Please don't be purple. Please don't be purple. Damn it. The booster's 11 in my Warlock too. The Monk one is garbage. Is this cool to people? I don't like this at all. I got no head. Druid. I don't care if it's purple. What? They made the elite set so much cooler than the Gladiator one. I already have a level 90 Druid, so I just need to gear it. Demon Hunter. I actually don't care if it's... Okay, it's ugly. Thank God. Yeah, dumb. Could have been purple. Wouldn't matter. Evoker. I actually have to play a lot. Harambe. Alright. Bad start. Sweeping this. Kill this guy. Oh, stop pinging me. Can't I ping Life Cocoon or something? Or no? Bad start. They get first lava, which is fine. You got the level booster info? I actually could. I actually do have the level booster info. Yeah, I have to level up my Shaman now. I do. I don't want to do that. I hate healing on Shaman, but that's the coolest elite set I think I've ever seen. The Evoker one from Dragonflight was my favorite, but that Shaman elite set is pretty sick. And I have played Shaman before, okay? I've played Shaman in... I mean, this was... See, I'm not just saying it's purple. If it's purple, I'm going for it. But I did play it in Dragonflight 2, and this was cool. This was cool. But this season's Elite set is way cooler than any Elite set I've ever seen. How about Warlock? Yeah, oh, I do have to level the Warlock. Yeah, we're leveling the Warlock too. Oh. If it wants to show me. Doesn't want to show my character in game anymore. So, yeah. Warlock and Shaman, I'm going to get level up. It's 300k gold for a boost from 80 to 90. Which I will happily pay, because leveling this expansion is awful. Where's Smart Water? I'll help you. Spum Buster. Normal raid color for Priest. I'm not doing raids. Maybe in like when they get out, when I can outgear it, I'll do it. But like this, wait, is the monk? See, like this might be cooler than the Shaman Elite set, because it's purple the whole way. I get you. This might be... I think the Warlock might be cooler, but the Shaman one... The shoulders, man. Soribi... Out of range, my friend. I see Harambe, but... Oh, I see... Ooh, Gaiden, I see that. I see it. I got you. I got you. Healing you. Sweeping. A lot of healing. I think we keep this card. Yeah, good. Yeah, Mount's green. Yeah, your monk set is bugged. Yeah, the monk set's also garbage, so I don't care. I'll get it, but I won't be happy about it. I'm not using it. That's for sure. I'm using, Did we get this? Yeah, we got the whole team here. We couldn't be losing any other card, right? Like, the whole team is here. Una. We actually did lose. Incap that. Rop them out of my circle. I feel like they're wrapped out of my circle for a while, but okay. Sariba. Let's go help Sariba evasion at 100. Oh, Sariba actually got a kill. Is there a rep there? Sariba's doing the 2v1. I see the Hodge. Let me just get top real quick to help. And then we can get... Oh, wait. I don't think this guy needed my help. I'll cocoon you. And that's the help I can give you. Okay. Now, they have all 3 cards. Sariba gotta pull something off there. If we don't get top, I'll be shocked. I'll incap this guy before he gets up. Ooh. I'm out of here. 4 per. After the fist, I'll sweep. Sweeping? Okay. Just kidding, I'm slowed forever. Okay, we're actually taking an L here. Heal. Yeah. Let me get that level boost. I will send it to you. Yeah. We have an AFK rogue here. Where's our team? Where team? Yeah. Leveling was pretty easy like a couple weeks ago. I actually can't be bothered. Like, I actually don't care. Here, let me send the Discord info to you, I think. Copy link. I'll send it to you. Can I message you through this? Can I message you here? Follower, view channel. All right, view channel. And then can I message you? Chat. No. Through here. Doctor felt good. Oh, nope, that's not it. One sec. We actually lost this. Yeah, this is an L. Like, are you gliding away? Did you just... I got you. Running from your healer. It's mistake number 1. Oh, send a whisper right here. Nope. Hope this works. I don't know if it works or not, but it should. Yeah. Evoker 1 is sick. Evoker 1 is my third favorite. Yeah, thankfully I already have an Evoker that's like geared for this first. We can come back here, by the way. This is like, imagine the comeback. All right, we can focus up here. We can focus up. I believe in us. All right. 2v3? We just need to get to the bridge, and I could drop this whole team off. We just need to get to the bridge. Yeah. Okay. Trigger this. Okay. I gotta lure them up here. Nope. My port to you. Oh. Drop them off. Incap the mind control. They missed their ROP. I think we still lose. It was well fought. It was well fought. You know? GG guy, yeah, GG's. We tried. I've been away from the game since War Within. Has PvP gotten any better? Has PvP gotten any better? Yeah, it got better. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I would say Midnight is probably. Listen, I did my job. Okay. Peek the numbers. Peek the number. Look at us. Look at this team. I would say Midnight is probably a top 5 expansion, I would say, for PvP. It's up there. They've made a lot of good changes. Maybe not top 5 actually. The add-on changes were bad. So they kind of got really strict on what you can track with add-ons. They're starting to ease up on it a little bit, which is nice. I'm kind of hoping they kind of ease up on it a little bit more. But yeah, the add-on changes were not the best. Balancing was a little rough at the start of the expansion too. But all things considered, I don't think it's bad. Like I don't think it's awful compared to other expansions, but compared to the War Within, it probably depends on what it probably depends on what class you ask, right? Like for a Mistweaver, yeah, I'll take Midnight over the War Within. The War Within it ended so painfully for Mistweaver. So yeah, I'm happy with it, but like, you know, Resto Shaman probably hate their lives. How's everyone doing? Let me see if I missed anybody. How's everyone doing? Shaman has one of the best seasons. Yeah, Shaman. I'm definitely gonna level my Shaman and Warlock after stream today. Yeah, I've been away. Yeah. Healer, heal me. You were my top. I can't. You're lucky I can't track anymore because Blizzard doesn't allow me. But I swear you're my top heal. I swear you were my top heal. Top 20 for sure. Have I been working out lately? Yeah, working out, not eating. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah. I weigh 175 right now. And the most I ever weighed was 265. So that's 90 pounds that I've lost in 3 years. I've lost 90 pounds. This priest has no trinket. Oh, look at that clown. And he's on a PvE mount? Get him out of here. Yeah. A lot of running, but mostly eating less, unfortunately. Like I go to the doctors and they're like, "Oh, you're obese. You should probably eat less." Like, cool, thanks. But like, unfortunately, they were right. Like, you just have to eat less. It sucks. So I set 1,600 calories a day for myself. And if I get to that 1600, I stop eating. Which, again, makes me sad. Ooh. I can't believe you actually live there. Manatee here. Port. Ooh. Boop. Rop here. Get away from me. PS too? Nice bolt from downtown. Or is that Soulfire? Oh, that thing just came out of nowhere. Yeah. Naval Age, yeah, I actually this morning I recorded a very long, like a 30-minute long video on my entire UI and all the settings, but you could also here's all of my, like, that's all my imports right there. I sweep this guy before he goes around. Yeah, I got you. I see you. Boom. Oh, I just thought of a debuff I want to track. I just thought of a debuff I want to track. I want to track Havoc. Yeah. Yep. Havoc. I wanted the Havoc spell. It's called Havoc, right? Havoc. No, I don't want the Demon Hunter spec. I want Havoc. Havoc spell. Wow. So for those of you who don't know, going into season 2, Blizzard eased up on things you can track. And one of the things you can track is debuffs on enemies. And so if anyone has any suggestions, please tell me. I'm trying to track debuffs that I think are important, and I think Havoc is one of them. I think Havoc is actually one of them I want to track, because then I can see who we're going to double coil. Yep, that's fantastic. Yep, I want to track it on enemy nameplates. Yep, perfect. Really good. I don't need it that big though. Like 20, right? I think 20 is the other ones. Yeah. Grow from center. Yep. Yep. Good. Good. Because then I won't in-cap. If I see somebody's Havoc, I won't in-cap them. I also have UA, Feral Frenzy, and Shadowwood Madness. Bring back party cooldown tracker. That's the one bummer this season, is like they gave us stuff, which is great, but they took away being able to track teammates cooldowns, which makes me sad. I prefer the War Within over Midnight just because of add-ons. I don't blame you. I don't know why, but I had, like, before season 2, before this week, I did not care at all about my UI. Like, I made it look good, but like I didn't care. And now that I can tweak things a little bit more how I want, I like logged on just to do my UI, and I love being able to do that. Yeah, I went from 320 to 225. Hell yeah, calories reduction. Yeah, it sucks. Congratulations. That is what is that? 95 pounds? Hell yeah, that's insane. Just eat the right things. Yep. I got a crock pot. Crock pots are really good. And what I do is and meal prep. Those are the two things. And then deleting Grubhub and Instacart were the other. I also saved money doing that, but like deleting the food delivery apps and then meal prepping was really good. But yeah, obviously eating better. Like TikTok, I found out there were like TikTok recipes my wife sent me, but I actually made them, so that's cool. But meal prepping was pretty good. And then I ice wall. You can Chi-Ji. You can Yulon through the ice wall. The spell. Yeah. No. Oh, I thought that probably was on me. Yeah, I think just planning the week is super important. Just writing down recipes. Because I wrestled my whole life, and I lost weight poorly, I would say, by starving yourself for days at a time, right? So sweep this, kill this guy, in cap off the suck. I don't have in cap. So that was the only way I really knew how to lose weight, was by legitimately not eating, which obviously is not healthy in any way. Revivalist damage, which is not healthy at all. It's also not fun or enjoyable or sustainable. It's just not sustainable. Ooh, this is a good setup here. So, in cap. Ray of Frost. I can't do anything. Oh, this is kind of a good game for caster Mistweaver as well. Can you track enemy buffs like Netherward? Yes, I'm pretty sure. As long as it is, no, it needs to be a debuff. Sorry, it needs to be a debuff, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So. Here's a new preseason 0 content, but you're all I have to figure. Yo, I appreciate it. Yeah, my UI, the UI is every patch. I hate that I need to redo my UI, but here we are. As long as they're giving us more. Oh, sweep. See it, look, Havoc. Look at that. Love that. Go us. Yes. I'm gonna post on Twitter and ask if there's other PvPers that have like suggestions for debuffs that we can track now that aren't CC. Isn't CC? Same experience with wrestling? Yo, Extras Mage. Yeah. I wrestled from when I was 4 years old until college. After college. So 19 years I wrestled. And I was always, my brother and I wrestled, same team, middle school, high school, college, and I always got compared to him. We were built differently. I was always a little bit bigger, like just in general, and he was always skinny. He was leaner. I'm not lean, and so, but they would always compare our weights. So like I would literally starve myself. I'm pretty sure at some point I had an eating disorder or like body dysmorphia, because like I was, no matter what weight I was always called overweight. But yeah, losing weight. I never cheated though. I knew a lot of cheaters. I don't like cheating. I don't like cheaters. Even in video games, I hate cheaters. I hate people that cheat. But I knew a lot of people that cheated. Not good. Do I do push-pull legs? I do a lot of running, and then a lot of calisthenics is what I do. I'm like an off-brand Zaryu, some would say. I got these things. Calisthenic, like, what is it called? Like, I don't even know how to explain it. I like hold on to them, and I do a lot of CrossFit with my mom too, because my mom does CrossFit. So, is it called calisthenic bar? Yeah, it's like these hand bars, like power bars that go on the ground, and you can like use them for like just calisthenic and stuff like that. But even when I wrestled, I never cared about lifting too much. My wrestling coach hated it, absolutely hated it. My wrestling style was always dampen. I actually dampen pretty much. Just dampen them. You know, I did cross country. I did track. So like in the office, soccer. I did whatever I could to stay in shape. I never drank, never smoked, never anything. So like I would always dampen them in the third period, pretty much. In wild terms, I just dampened the shit out of these people. Every match I had was 2-1, 3-2, 4-2, every time. Just dampen them until the third period. Take them into overtime sometimes, just for fun. But yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I wish there was something you could do after wrestling, but there really isn't. There really isn't a whole lot. So I was sad when it ended. All I want is party cooldowns and interrupt tracker. I would do and listen to me, I mean this, anything to any Blizzard executive, anything for an interrupt tracker, anything. I don't know how we are going into season 2 and I cannot track an interrupt. What? I can't you tell me I can't anything. See, that's my disappointment. I would say that's my biggest disappointment with Midnight was they said they were gonna do like make copies of add-ons that they were disabling, and then they haven't. You know? All right, by the way, healing breakdown from last game. Just kidding. Details doesn't work. Okay. Never mind. That's so annoying. My details doesn't even work. Okay, it's fine. Anyway, Caster Mistweaver sucks is what the more of what I was gonna say. The gist is Caster Mistweaver is just so garbage. DR tracker. There's a DR tracker. My DRs and DRs on nameplates. I remember going days without a couple crackers. Yep. What I did was if I needed to make weight, stop eating 3 days before weigh-ins, and then don't drink water the day before weigh-ins is what I did. So I would go a few days at a time, like a day and a half at a time without drinking water. But then, bro, you know that Pedialyte after weigh-ins was hitting good. Like blue Pedialyte after every single weigh-in, and I gained like 8 pounds of liquid. No better feeling. There is no better feeling. And then what I would do is, you guys wanted to see an actual, like, what I would look like after weighing in. My meal of choice after weighing in was blue Pedialyte and shredded mozzarella cheese, and you would see me in the corner like this. This was me after every weigh-in. In the corner, eating my mozzarella cheese. I look like a freak, and no joke. Just in the corner, bag cheese and all. Staring at a corner. See, there's DRs and stuff like that. But yeah, like that's an accurate representation of what I look like after every weigh-in from like 7th grade middle school until college was over. Todd, you're dead. And then wait, I'm gonna grab a Dr. Pepper and Snickers. There was one, I stopped eating candy bars after weigh-ins because one time I had a cosmic brownie. You know what a cosmic brownie, like for the, I don't know what brand it is. The Little Debbie, I don't know. The Entenmann's, it's a brownie. And I didn't realize like my first match was like right now after I finished the cosmic brownie. After the match, I threw it up. And after that, I never ate a single candy bar after that, after weighing in. It was 0 out of 10. Would not recommend it to anybody. If I want to track any certain spells on better plates, do I have to blacklist it? I don't go through better list plates, but probably, like, what is it? Here. Yeah, blacklist is buffs you don't want to see, or this is debuffs that you don't want to see, and these are buffs you do want to see, I guess. And you can filter them out, but I don't have friendly nameplates enabled. But yeah. And then wait, yeah. They start a new pro league. It's kind of like, I would actually do it. I get invited to, so because I won, I didn't win it. I got All-American Wrestling, and because I got that, it qualifies me for a tournament, and they always invite me to it, and I don't do it, but my brother wants to do it. So we were thinking, it's like, it's open division, like anyone can join. And I always say no, because I don't want to beat up on some high school kid. Like I would actually feel bad. And my brother coaches a wrestling team, so we still wrestle every year. We still wrestle. We just beat up on high schoolers. My brother's kids, like, wrestling team. We beat them up. But I don't want to beat up some random high school kid. Mystical MMA? No. No. Okay, I'll tell you why. So after I stopped wrestling, my wrestling coach was an MMA fighter, and he was like, "Oh, cool. Yeah, let's get you into MMA. You want to see what my coach looked like?" This was my wrestling coach. One sec. Is there a way to track this real quick? This was my wrestling coach. Right here. This was my wrestling coach right here. And so we did sparring for MMA. Yeah, let me just zoom in real quick right there. That was my wrestling coach. We did sparring. He hit me in the face one time and I said I'll never do MMA. I will never do MMA. So, yeah, no, that's not happening. I will never do MMA. I don't mind. I can take a hit. I don't mind it. We've all gotten to our fair share of fights, I'm sure, but like I will never do MMA ever. I think it's hot yoga after wrestling. It's probably, how about the goat yoga? Watch a video on it. Pretty much the same as the torture stuff. Yeah. I join with you. I will literally do anything for an interrupt bar. So, Grant, yeah. None of the devs play caster? No, none of the devs play caster. Not a single one of them. Hello? Yo, Avanis, what's going on? You could download LSM UI, have details activated. Do I need the rest of the UI? Or no? Because I do like it, but I don't like the all-in-one. I don't like the all-in-one add-on thing. Feastin'? Yeah. With the color sprinkles on top? Yeah. The cosmic brownies were good. I boxed from age 10 to 23. I was a heavyweight. And we did cut weight. Always I was always jealous of the heavyweights on our team. Blanken was perfect last season, but whenever update came out, Better Blue Switch Rune, every time it's in the game now. I could reach out to the author and ask. Coaching is actually the most joy I had in that sport. I ain't talking back in practice. Yeah. Well, if they talk back to us, they run. And the team sucks, by the way. I love, like, coaching not bad wrestlers, but, like, they're bad, but they also want to get good. Yeah, I hate coaching the good kids on the team that think they're really good and, like, they don't need to practice at all. Hate coaching those people. Because they think they're so good, they don't need to learn anything. Meanwhile, they lose and they go cry. Oh, man. Talking back in practice and crying are the two things that just really bother me. Yeah, or like not crying, like throwing a tantrum after losing. Like, not a fan. Not a fan. You talk back, you just run, baby. You're running. You know? Zap this guy. Yeah. We had a new coach my senior year of wrestling. The year after he got arrested. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, something that's new to me is how, like, huge women's wrestling is now. I had no idea. Because in high school, there were, like, you know, like 10 years ago, there were no girl wrestlers in high school, like, ever. And now there's a whole wrestling, like, woman wrestling division for high school, which is on a different day. Like, I from the girls can still wrestle, like, you still wrestle with the guys, and you can still compete. Like, Saturdays, you can still compete with the guys, but on Sundays, obviously it's not as, you know, popular as the guys, but still, like, there are some women wrestlers that still show up on Sundays, and it's their whole division, which is pretty cool. See, look, Havoc. Look at that. We can track Havoc. So I knew he was going to get coiled. So good. That's a good debuff to track. Which is very cool. It's very cool. I have a daughter, and I would, you know, if she wants to wrestle, I'm not going to say no. You know what I mean? I think the biggest thing that wrestling did teach me is mental strength and to just get through it. That's like mental toughness is the number one you're gonna die, my friend. Like you're dead. Yeah. Mental toughness is the number one thing that's taught me. Like physical, like is cool and all, but like being in pain and still pushing through is what it taught me the most. 10 out of 10, recommend it. Just don't lose weight by starving yourself. We had a new, yeah. Is there a new campaign? No. Jugan. No. You as of right now, you don't have to do anything PvE related. The Omnium Folio, it is here to stay, but it's probably, now don't quote me on this, but I would say you don't need to do the campaign to unlock the next one. There's no next one yet. They're probably not going to lock it behind the campaign because they didn't lock it behind the campaign this time. So no, as far as PvP goes, if you only PvP, this week you're doing nothing. Cap and I would cap honor. I think like 12,000 is what like the cap you want for to get fully geared. But no, you don't have to do any kind of campaign at all for PvP stuff. What sport? Tap dancing? Wrestling. I like taking yeah. Times are changing. Well, I got my ass beat by a girl in high school. Bro, she whooped my ass, man. I mean, dear Lord. Didn't hear about it from my brothers. Oh my God. The whole team like made fun of me for weeks. But it is what it is, you know? I had to wrestle a few girls 20 years ago. The first time I wrestled a girl, I was taking it easy because I didn't want to hurt her until this girl, this was like a long time ago, man. Our coach was like, who wants to wrestle? Because like, you know, there were like multiple people in the weight class and they were like, no one wanted to do it. I said, I'll do it. I got my ass beat. This girl beat me so bad. Still recovering. Oh my God. She was good. She actually went on to do, she competed in the Women's Olympics for wrestling. I'm pretty sure from Trumbull. I'm pretty sure. She was really good. Have I played Fellowship? No. WoW is really the only game I play. Don't feel sorry for me, but WoW is kind of the only game I play. Oh, no, it's not. Pokemon Go. Look at what I got yesterday. I got a Shundo Mewtwo. There's no winning versus girls. You either beat a girl. No, my mom. So I have 3 younger brothers and a sister. I'm the oldest. So my mom is like the definition of a boy mom. Like all the stereotypes about boy moms, that's my mom. My mom would say, treat her like a man. Every girl. Oh my God. No, my mom. Oh, I love my mom so much. But like, I remember the first time I wrestled a girl, like I was nervous because like it's a girl. Like, you know, I was like in middle school or whatever. She was like, that's not a girl. Treat her like a man, Justin. Like, so funny. Boy moms are hilarious. But yeah, no, it's either you beat a girl or you lose to a girl. Like there was one girl, I can tell you the creepiest experience I've ever had when wrestling was when I wrestled a girl. And you know, and when you wrestle, is Mistweaver viable in 12.1? No, it sucks. Unless like we scale a little bit better with gear. Unless you scales better, it's just not gonna happen. So when I wrestled, I like used legs. I ride legs, right? Like you get boots in when you're on top, you ride them out, and that's how I would win a lot of the time. And I was riding legs on this girl, right? And period was over, sure. And then she got on top of me and she whispered in my ear, I can ride legs too. I've never gotten up from the bomb position faster. That was the one and only time I've ever had someone whisper in my ear when I wrestled. Was that girl? Oh man, I mean I do miss wrestling. It was fun. It's fun. Coaching kids is hilarious though. I do love it. Sometimes you just want to go on the wrestling mat and just do it for them, but no, it's too fun. It's too funny. Never forget it either. I never will. And then you know what I did after that? I beat her boyfriend who was a wrestler too. I beat his ass too. She was like, "Oh, that's my boyfriend." Beat his ass. Beat her, then beat him. You know what? You know what sport I've been watching, like a lot of, is ultimate frisbee. I was watching TikTok the other day. I was on TikTok, bro. There was like a live of ultimate frisbee. I was like, hell yeah, I'm down for this. Not enough contact though. I need to be able to like, I don't know. I need contact sports. Yeah, casted Mistweaver is you're a welfare hybrid Mistweaver. Like you don't do enough damage, don't do enough healing, no burst healing, no burst damage. You have to cast everything. It's really bad. Even with the mastery mastery does nothing with what are you doing? This is a skirm in the off season. So grounding. I kill? Oh, no, I kill. Ooh, I need to make that bigger. One sec. Wait, is that mini CC or does mini CC have totems? Is there a totems? No, it's better with plates, right? Advanced settings. Totem right here. All right, let's make this bigger. I just want to see it a little bit better just so I can... Oh, that's kind of big, actually. Never mind. We don't want it that big. It's not showing the icon, though. Yeah, sandwich, yeah, legs still, yeah. What's... I have things to do? There we go. this guy is actually mad. It's too funny, man. That's too funny. Oh my god. All right. No, this I got AFK. I got AFK now. No, I appreciate everybody like hanging out. I know there's not much to do. But I do appreciate. Yeah, we actually farmed. We need to do. I need a little bit more honor, but thank everybody. Thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it so much. I will send you over to Venruki. Send you over to Venrook, the Rookster. Yeah, no, I appreciate everybody. Thank you. There's plenty more funny stories from wrestling as well, but maybe another time. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. Have a great rest of your day. Have a good one. Good song.